But SD, like Lich is not good against Chen or Beastmaster.
Yep.
Like, that pick is really, it confuses me a lot.
Do they think? I mean, it looks like they're just not countering 178. They're just playing their own game, damage inside the chrono.
I mean, I guess it goes both ways. You can frost armor the towers when they push.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They're just trying to slow down tower pushing at this point.
But the Lich ult is going to be worthless this game.
Yeah.
Feels like it.
Part of the problem is your best like tower protector is Sand but Sand doesn't play that well into Leshrac because he just has so much AoE damage. You usually get chased out of your
Sandstorm. Yeah,
out of your Sandstorm.
They need a lot of damage from the last pick. They need a Zeus or Lina or something like that. Like for sure.
And the sad thing is that they don't have the last pick. So
they always have to be worried about something.
Yeah, it could always they could even do like a Leshrac 2 and or a 4 at this point, right?
They can do whatever
and you
they
can't
want.
commit to doing let's pick Pugna, boom, they turn into a 4 position and pick some mid laner that does well against
Can
Pugna.
even pick draw if they want.
Yeah.
It's like
the real or get them going. Hell yeah.
Like
for Luna.
Luna for secret. You know?
Yeah. It's actually pretty legit, especially with like a strength offlaner that gets the health from it.
I mean, they can do whatever they want, but but in the other side, HR, they need something. I don't know.
A lot tougher. Yeah.
I mean, HellRaisers needs damage right now. There's like no way around it. Even if it gets countered in the lane, you need damage. Pick your Zeus or whatever. Hope you don't die. Spam some spells.
Zeus?
Or Lina, just
Zeus.
just damage.
Zeus will get counter from the pipe from the Beastmaster and Chen creeps. She will be really bad, I think. Zeus is not a pick here.
Actually, Viper would have been good, but yeah.
Now it's gone.
Not anymore.
Viper could be.
But yeah, what gives damage? Just like pure damage from mid lane. Preferably not magic.
And it sneaks.
Ember?
What does he play, this guy?
That's a good question.
Ember, like Tiny is not that good. Ember is not that good. Storm is really bad.
Yeah.
Zeus is
You need something
not good.
that can survive mid, right?
Yeah.
So we're saying there's no tops on HellRaisers. This isn't a middle Shadow Demon. What about that?
I mean, I love mid Shadow Demon. I think it beats a lot of heroes.
Not this
actually.
game. Yeah,
not this game, probably. Yeah.
There's really nothing to farm for you that makes you good.
Mid lane Void. Let's go. The Sumail special.
That sounds
terrible.
Not very good.
Yeah, he went like 0-10.
Yeah, but he tried.
He did try. It was against a Tinker. It was very effective.
What happened to Tinker? Why aren't we seeing it at all?
I think you just need to be a specialist, and it's kind of like a game throw hero. Like we've seen him in the, what was it, ESL, I think, and they had mega creeps, and he died twice. They lost.
Yeah.
So I think it was Wish playing it.
Yes, Wish.
Yeah.
Wish is a specialist on this here.
Yeah, and he just died twice. The game is just over.
Yeah, game over.
You also need last pick usually,
instant
right?
pick, so they know.
Oh,
it's
Pango.
That's something to.
He is a Pango player.
All right.
That
can do. That can.
That is damage. But there's a lot of heroes mid lane that beat the crap out of Pango.
Does Leshrac?
Storm is really good. Now Leshrac is not the best.
So do you think they should just keep the Lesh on?
I think Lesh 4. Yeah, you pick like a Storm or something to really jump them.
Mm-hmm.
Storm beats you. Monkey King beats you.
King. Yeah.
Most of the heroes, right?
And there's a lot of heroes that beat Pango. Like he has just no stat gain.
Yeah. He does not fight well.
Such
But
a dumb hero.
as soon as he gets level 6, then he feels
Pikachu
good
Tiny
again.
is.
Tiny is really good.
We saw him yesterday. He was styling.
Yeah.
Maybe again. Yeah. If you see the heroes, like they don't have HP.
I mean, whenever I see a Pango, you can pick whatever, dude. Quap, I think, is quite good too to jump the back lines.
Tiny
I was thinking the same. You can get a fast orc at this game.
Yeah.
So we got some Quaps, we got some Tinies.
Yeah, just like some mobility damage lead, I think. They can kind of get into the backlines against the Shadow Demon.
It's the Ember.
Ember.
You
Ember, all right.
Yeah.
That's
Ember
something.
for this team.
Okay. They have a lot of picks. That's what they.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like Ember is actually one of the heroes Pango can quite comfortably lane against, get level 6 against.
I think
Yeah,
Pango is fine, right?
He can't pressure you too much.
Yeah.
Whereas like a Quap or Storm, they actually just pressure you out of the lane. You can't really play.
So, whose lineup? Are we liking that fast-paced 178 lineup, or are we believing in this OP Void?
No, I think 178 is like super favorite from the draft at least. Unless this Pango goes completely off.
Yeah.
What do you guys think, like 80-20 for 178? That
No.
high?
Maybe 70-30 maybe.
Depends on the Pango. As Black said, like if the Pango don't do his job, like I don't know how they can win, how they can survive like 15 minutes.
Yep.
So 178 mid 2. So up to you.
Cap, you sounded a little more like it could be
I
a
mean,
little
I
more
definitely
even.
wouldn't go 80-20. They, at the end of the day, they still have really good high ground defense, and they have faceless void, right? So
They have a defense, yeah.
they always have that like way to be able to come back. So for me, I don't think it's like mega one-sided.
It could be like a 4-man chrono into like 4-man epicenter and just like win the game, you know?
I mean, I could see them doing well just off of laning phase because they didn't just pick the best laner against Pango, and I think Sand King should be able to do pretty well.
Yeah.
Then, like, those two can just have a really strong mid game, and all you need is just not to lose the game at 25 minutes, and you can stall this out enough that Void comes online.
Well, sounds good. Let's get into it. Game 1, 178 versus HellRaisers. Loser of this series goes home. Winner will stick around and get a play again tomorrow and still have a chance at that major. We're going to have to see what happens here. Neither team's smoking up. Looks like it's going to be the pretty normal rotations. We see the odds, and we've been seeing a lot of these. 1.8 versus 1.85, the Betway odds right there. Pretty damn even right now.
There's no fan favorites to really sway this, right?
Yeah,
both from the same region.
Yep.
So
What is it, like 51, 49, something like that, right?
That's pretty much what that is.
Yeah. I hate that taunt.
What's your least favorite taunt?
Like, as in what annoys me the most?
Yeah.
It has...
I know what
I
it
think
is instantly.
Jakiro, I think. Jakiro or Leshrac.
Oh, the bum bum bum.
Yeah, he does
bum.
this weird roll.
Mine is simply because it gets stuck in my head. We don't hear it a whole lot right now, though. It's the SF one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. SF.
And he just just spam it on you all the time while they're outlast hitting you and stuff. And then they just keep on spamming it every single time they get a last hit.
At the end, it also goes like, wah-ha-ha.
Yeah.
Right? Like he laughs at the end.
Spartan, what about you? You're in a lane and some dude just spamming that button. Which one's annoying you?
Probably
I
Undying.
think Undying. Yeah.
Yeah.
This,
No, you're
this
gonna-
dance.
Is that the taunt, though? Is that more had to do with Undying as a hero, you know?
Dude, you don't know how annoying it is. Like,
Both, I guess.
like he's chasing you, he hits you, and then he just keeps running after you.
Yeah, Undying.
Yeah.
You're going to see one Ember just going to tank a tower hit there and run back.
Like, why did they put these taunts into the game, man? Just remove them.
I think that
It's so
Again,
annoying.
they're
Valve
perfect. They're
wants
perfect.
you to BM your enemy.
Yeah, that's what it is. There's no taunt that's not BM.
They know it's a part of human nature, and they know it's going to sell.
Embrace it.
And looks like Radiant will get these top two. Dire will get the bottom two. No 5-man smoke really going on unless that boar goes into
the
nice.
boar got him.
Nice job there. So we'll be Radiant too.
That's
And
what you get for not being their Sand King. It's your fault.
Something was running somewhere. He expect the Radiant to swap the lanes or something.
I'll be
I forgot about that voice line. That is one of the creepy ones. I'll be creeping while you are sleeping. Like, what? Somebody at Valve had to know what that sounded like, right?
This is your favorite line, right?
Yeah. I mean, I forgot about it, but yes, it is now my
I
favorite
forgot
line.
about it, but it is my favorite. Yeah.
I mean, we don't see a ton of Beastmaster right now, but
I'm creeping while you're sleeping.
So it looks
there's
like
so many good ones.
Yeah, they started the Void off bottom, but they didn't want it, so that's why the Sand King wasn't there. Void and Sand King are to swap lanes, and they just now get to where they need to be.
No sentries for the Radiant side, right?
No.
Oh, they have one.
They got
Alright.
they got one on the Chen. So we'll see what happens. Here already a lot of damage done to the Sand King.
He recalls someone, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
to win the lane matchup war, right?
As Grant said, he said it at the start.
Nice and
Yeah.
easy.
Gotta listen to Grant.
Yeah.
He's the master.
Do you like this this build on the Chendo, or are you guys headdress people? It seems to be either like the double Fairy Fire or like you buy all the wards and you have a few tangos. What do you like more?
I like
Probably
it.
Headress.
Headers,
Yeah, because like the Fairy Fire is like everyone knows it now. It used to be like, oh, he's almost dead, and you kind of bait them into a bad
200
situation,
HP
and
back,
you kill
yeah.
them. Yeah, but like everybody's used to it now. The
Yeah.
Headress is just way more stable. Gives everyone like 4 HP region. It's way better.
It looks like Slayer actually gets that first sentry bottom, but then the Chen re-counters their sentry, so sentry for sentry.
Yep.
That's why you. Who won that? Ah,
It
alright.
looks like, yeah, Radiant gets that second
Alright.
one.
One more poison. Oh, okay. Good dodge.
He is going to be using all that mana. Already a stick up on that Luna, though, so she doesn't mind. I mean, she hates it, but, you know, she gets a little back.
Yep.
I'm already afraid about this top lane. If Beastmaster gets his level 3, they can't contest him anymore. So
Yeah.
and he has a free lane already. So
But look at this Pango. He's
That's what I was
owning
gonna
it. He's
say,
owning
yeah.
the Ember.
He's owning 15-1 going up against his 9-0 Ember, and we talked. He
That-
has a lot of counters.
That
Yeah.
should not go that way because you have much worse base damage, at least decently
What's
worse
Pango?
base damage.
And you have Flame Guard too. Actually, it's not too bad to last it, but the Flame Guard is just going to push him out of the lane.
right now he got a bottle with a chase. So
Already, man, that was a quick bottle.
Yeah.
To be happy. Not too much action going on yet. It seems like in this last, like today and even yesterday, the first day, there was a lot of action in the lanes, and now it seems to slow down. People know how each other play. Don't want to give up that first blood, which Luna just did.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that at all.
He probably got like 4 poisons, 5 poisons.
Stunned and
I'm
right click.
jealous,
So 5 poisons are so much damage. It's actually insane.
That's the one problem with Chen. You don't mind getting poked because you have the HP regen, but if they fully commit, then
Yeah.
Chen doesn't really do anything this early.
Need the Stormcaller or Crafter.
Yep.
Both side lanes for offlaners are going well.
But Chen is level 3 now though.
Yeah,
He can get some good creeps.
Going to see, just going to be the Luna trying to farm Sand King as well. What does he get? He gets the Purge. No, he got the Mind Stealer, my bad.
Mana Burn.
No, this hurts.
Yeah.
Who's gonna Mana
They're
Burn?
running.
It's
They're
running.
running,
They're
they're
running.
running.
Get out of here, boys, run!
Okay, can't lane anymore.
You can cast it 12 times, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's
He has
honestly
600
so
mana pool.
dumb.
Didn't they nerf it so it's only 6 times now?
Even that's a lot of cast.
Oh, it has mana regen too, of course.
No way, there are a lot
50
of
manas.
a lot of mana burns.
Why wouldn't it
600,
have
it's
mana?
12.
And it's got mana regen.
So like 13.
Yeah, so it's going to be 13, 14.
Why does it have mana regen?
I don't know.
Regen
Most
got the
creeps
bottom
don't,
now.
right?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We're going to see the regen does get picked up, a pretty big one. Ember gets it in his bottle, and that means he's going to push for it. And as you said, with the Flame Guard up, he just has
Mana
to
burn,
get out.
okay. All the way to the mid lane.
Shouldn't he just wait bottom with it? Why did he do his mid lane?
Yeah, I don't know. That was bad.
Ember's crying right now. He needs help.
Outlast
Gotta make sure your mid doesn't tilt too hard.
Yeah.
Because he has caught back up. It's almost dead even now middle. The Luna winning on the carries. 21-9 versus 16-3 avoid.
Ah, yes. The dire hard camp pull. What a lovely camp to pull like that. Meanwhile, Radiant, you just cut a few trees, easy peasy. Dire's like you have to get the perfect timing,
Let's
cut
see.
through trees, and then it's such a long distance that it's so easy to block this.
Yep.
It's so easy to collect the creep wave.
Like, so.
Oh, look, the board just comes in. Oh, hey.
Thank you.
The distance matters because if it's a smaller distance, then the hard camp would re-aggro again, and then you'd have to like have a hard time juggling it.
Yep.
The distance matters.
What's
but
happening middle?
Size does not.
Oh,
Mm.
some kind of crazy dive. Not
You
really
wish,
much kill.
Black. You wish.
Boots on the Ember.
I mean, we got a Greek god here.
We do.
Mm. I don't know.
I've seen it.
Have you seen those stats? Whoa, you see what?
Uh-oh. Sand King. He's just getting right-clicked down.
He was on the tower, right?
Yep. And look at that little creep. Oh, no. And
Wait,
it dies.
He just took tower hits.
No.
He's like, I'm booming.
Cap, what is happening with this sunking, man?
I don't know.
Yeah, Cap, what's happening, dude?
He's
You're an offline player. Like, if you're in his head right now.
They won the Sentry battle, right?
No,
I don't know
Radiant
why
won.
Radiant won? I thought
Yellow
they
and
had
Chen
the-
had the last Sentry Ward. I don't know if they got another one. They
Yeah,
got another one
yeah,
down.
Dire's got
Okay.
one on the right.
Would you consider that a one ward? That seems like a lane saving ward, not a lane winning Sentry Ward.
I mean, it's enough that I can Sandstorm right in front of the tower and play to the right-hand side.
true.
I was just speaking
So-
about that.
Maybe he's left-handed, though.
I don't know what that would change.
Black into the next level analysis. I'm going to use that sometime. Ah, but you know, Trent.
Yeah.
That player is actually left-handed.
That's
so
why he always jukes to the left. Is he going to dodge the hook to the left?
Well, looks like a Beastmaster going Helm of the Dominator before Pipe.
Yeah. Good to push.
Yep, it's perfect.
Pushy-wishy.
And
Look at the boars. Ba, ba, ba.
Already level 5.
Yeah, he is having
Right now,
it.
the boars are not
Oh,
hitting.
the Korea. Hit it with the boar. It dies in like one hit.
Oh, he did it a little after. Couldn't quite get it.
You mean like 4?
About there.
And now the Chen does get a Sentry Ward kill, but it wasn't that. He kills 2 Sentry Wards now. I'm not really sure what's...
To a future of
They do that.
grief.
To his allies.
Well, it's a
Damn,
reasonably
Beastmaster's
slow
bodying
pace.
that lane.
As an offlane player, let's say you could kill a hero or the courier. What would you roar? Like right next to each other.
Right next to each other.
Yeah, but is it sure
Then I
kill
have to
or the
just
sure
roar
courier?
for it?
Yeah.
Is it the carry or is it the support? If it's the carry, I'm gonna kill the carry. If it's the
Ooh.
support, I'm killing the courier.
Okay. Fair enough.
And the board.
Because support just comes back full health, full mana, and harasses me again.
Yeah. Like so.
Yeah,
He's gonna die and come back with full mana.
yeah.
Little overextension there, but they didn't know Slayer was just hiding over in the jungle over there. Now they got 3 heroes top, so we'll see if they leave it at that tri-lane and leave the Sand King down bottom, level 5.
1k gold lead already.
Yep.
And Dash already on 10, so he cannot play bot anymore.
Sank is dead, right?
He recalls
he's
someone.
recalling
Recalling
someone.
the hero. Yeah,
They're
this
pulling.
isn't looking
Who is it
good.
gonna be? Leshrak!
Is it Leshrak or Ember?
If he jukes enough, he has one more Bro Strike in him, but
Right in time.
There's no
good
juking against
enough.
Edict.
There's another rune picked up. This Pango's actually had a pretty good time. No rotation. Are you surprised by that? Do you think he should, or is it okay he's just kind of playing middle?
no. I
He
think
kind
it's
of needs to
totally
rotate.
fine.
He needs to rotate, right?
Yep. They
Like
already-
Pango is not like you don't just farm.
Yeah, you don't just farm, but I
He's-
think his timing is still fine. It's only 8 minutes in.
70 seconds. Yeah, of course. Like you don't need to rotate right away.
Yeah, like you can finish up your
Boots.
your like at least get brown boots.
I'm not sure about that. They're getting a lot of pickups bot and top. Soon Beastmaster will have his Helm of Dominator.
No
And
one can go there, right?
Beastmaster's gonna go ham soon.
Yep.
You were worried about him, and he was even a first pick hero, and it just feels like it's still a great Beastmaster game.
Yeah, he has a Dominator already.
Damn.
Minute like 8. Pretty fast.
That's
Of course, Ember complete free farm too. 3.8k net worth.
almost all 3 of the top net worth are on that Radiant side right now.
He's
They
going
are.
for Vessel.
Sanking is below his 4 position right now.
Yeah.
Oh god,
That's not good.
that's rough. And they are
That is
gonna
not good indeed.
they're gonna smoke up. He has the region. Oh no, they're not.
Because imagine he had a good game. He could just prevent this
Ember
towers
knows
to
exactly
There was a
what's
rock.
happening right now.
Yeah, I was like, wait,
He's
they weren't
trailing them.
smoked, right? Yeah, now
Yeah.
he is just trailing them. There's going to be a stunned miss. The Beastmaster, he might be a little too aggressive. Here comes the Pango, going to roll on through, turns around, hits the Leshrak first, bounces off the wall, hits him again. They're still trying to bring down this Beastmaster, but here's
Oh
the
my
Ember.
God.
Locks one down, see you later. They're going to get another. No, it will be Bingham going down 1 for 1, but Slayer gets the kill. And there goes the Beastmaster, a lot of gold.
I feel like as though the Void should have died, but the Lash missed the stun on a disrupted target.
And the Bass?
Oh, the Chrono here.
They have some damage. Do they have enough, though? They
Oh,
sure
it's
do with
done.
that stun. Yeah, a full 5-man rotation from the Dire.
A
Yep.
tip.
He triple random committed that too. That means Luna should be able to get bot tower, right? Bot runes,
Oh,
bot tower.
happy. Does manage to get the bounty rune, but
Oh, they're rotating more in, though. Nice double stun coming out. Will he stun uphill? There is a shrine. Got to be careful, and they're just going to turn it. Maposhka, they're leaving him for death. And he will just get brought down here by the Leshrak.
and Palantimos got both on the other side of the map, so
Luna is top network right
Yeah.
now.
2 to 3k gold lead still for the
She's the pink
Radiant.
top.
Ping top to get the
Alright.
tower. Yeah. And then you just like as a carry, you always want to play the off lane, I guess.
The opposite
Oh,
side.
Yeah, the
4
opposite
to
side.
defend though. 4 to defend.
Yeah.
They're going top to defend.
Ooh.
yeah,
Everyone-
DM's already in a good position.
Yep. You have the Pango
Ooh.
ulti, very low cooldown.
Yeah, they can take this fight easily.
See, they
Or
do
Lash
know
already
he's
half
here.
health.
Right. Sandstorm's such an annoying ability.
They can't really edict it. Like the range is not far enough.
Yeah.
And here come the creeps over to help.
Dude, I hate Sandstorm.
Can they do it?
As though, I don't know. They have the siege unit. They're slowly bringing him down. There's going to be a golem going down and a beam. Chasing on the back side. Lich is trying to run away from this Ledge. There's going to be a stun forward. Here comes the roll. Nope. Roar on the back side. Now the Pango is just rolling on through. They're going to bring down Slayer, and all of a sudden, Bignum, he is popping up. The Pango's trying to roll away. I don't know if you're going to make it. He will. There's a beam, and this might just be another kill on the Sand King. This might just be a 3 for 0 plus a tower feed here.
My God, man, Bignum with the position. He just win the fight. All alone.
He just ran him down like
Yeah,
the
man.
Lich just
What the
was
fuck
running.
just happened? Like,
They just let him go for the Lich kill like that. That was crazy.
and they just lost their position. They didn't know what to do.
Oh,
One
and-
Leshrak just running up and here, right?
That's what we spoke about, right? No Chrono, and they have no damage to fight yet. Like they actually just don't have the damage. Taking these fights is pretty. Like if you lose these fights, you know the enemy's timing gets online even quicker.
What they, I think what they really need to shoot for is the level 10 plus Maelstrom. I think he has to go the swashbuckle range. That way he can kill the creep wave from a distance, right? And like that's one of the best ways that Pango can stall out this game for you.
Yep.
And we do see.
No, he went the mana regen.
Damn.
I think it's just one of those rare games where you have to do it. It doesn't feel good, but you've got to find a way to stall this game.
How much is it? 3 mana regen?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Quite a lot, yeah.
You see that they try to get this middle tower, but Void he's still a little bit low on the net worth, but he does get that bottom tier 1 by himself, and he's continuing to just push.
Yeah, that's fine for him.
Yeah.
At least he came back. He's 5k. Now he has Chrono. He can defend. That's good for them.
Let's see what they want to do. Arcane rune popped by the Ember here.
They're not getting punished as much as I thought they would. Mid tower is, I guess the mid tower is going to be down now.
Deny.
Arcane rune. Can chase him.
He's going. I don't know if you're going to get this, and he won't. Bolas don't hit him, and now he might be in trouble with the roll. Nope.
He doesn't have no remnant.
Yeah, V2
He's slowed down.
He's dead.
That's a tip right there.
That is. It's a little aggressive.
A little aggressive.
Just a little aggressive. They did commit 4 heroes for that. It doesn't look like they needed all 4 of those heroes there.
Yeah. If you have no remnant and a void is on, you're just dead. Stupid bashes.
They're just in a position where they can get so easily run over by J178 that they have to like overcommit to any fight.
Just in case someone else shows up or something.
I'm worried about this Sanking. He needs to come back. He's going straight for the dagger. He needs a
lot of gold.
He has no money, yeah.
He's broke.
That guy's poor.
1.3k.
The sad part is like your split pushing isn't even that effective between Pango and Sanking. They can push out the side lanes, but 178 has a Chen. You know, that's like one of the beautiful things about having a Chen on your team.
Yeah. And you have Ember also, so.
Yeah, that's true. That's another one.
Ooh. They're coming down bottom. They have this
Oh,
smoke. They've got Roar. They've got the Wolf. He's going to get Bola. He's not going to get Roared because he does get the Chrono up, and he will just run away.
Worth it?
That feels terrible, though.
Yeah.
Defensively, yeah. And now, right, they can just sit down bottom and maybe push that tower.
And bot tower is down. There's nobody to defend this. Sanking should just focus right now on farming his blink. Then his blink.
Yep.
You need someone who can make a move.
I mean, I guess he can stall a little bit, try to, but I don't think he's going to be very successful of doing it. Uh-oh.
See ya.
No follow-up.
All right.
No. Hood already on Beastmaster, almost pipe.
Yeah, Hood hot already here, and yep, they're just going to push on forward.
I mean, they have to decide if they're defending this tower. If DM wants to defend it, they need Lich and Pango behind him.
He needs to leave soon.
Yeah, because someone's going to put a sentry eventually. You're not going to be able to sit there.
Yeah, like this.
Beast already on the
right
side.
there, yeah.
Good play from Petroshara. Like,
Probably going to try to stun away. There's going to be the Bolas Willy. There's going to be the Ice Armor. There's going to be Chain Frost on the back lines. It might actually end up killing this Shen. One more bounce to him. He gets the heal off. It's still bouncing around to the boar, and they get the tower, and, well, doesn't do too much.
That's fine for them.
Yep.
Yeah.
They get out.
2 versus, actually 3 versus 5. They lost the tower, but
Void is farming.
Void's farming. They got the 2 bounty runes up top as well, so they're still getting gold on some heroes they needed on.
Yep, Maelstrom already up.
1,000 gold as well.
I'm just going for the Lotus.
Yep.
What do you think about that, Cap?
I think you have to have it against Beastmaster.
And against Ember, too. You need to get out of the root.
Yeah. The Ember Spirit, like the matchup in the lane is fine, but mid-game it's really problematic for you. Cause
if you get rooted at all, you can't swashbuckle.
Yeah,
right?
you get rooted and then all of a
Can
sudden
you
you're
ult?
just like, I can... No, you can't. So you have to like just shield crash. You can move like...
So you can't ult
you
either,
can move 100 range a
by
little
jumping.
bit farther back, and that's it.
It's always so miserable. You get 8 toss, you're like, ah!
Any hero like that that has that long range disable and then a large amount of burst damage always forces Pango into like awkward decision making and like when you're actually going to use your ultimate.
Yeah.
What is happening with the levels, though? Like, Redden is 5 manning a lot, so I don't know what's happening.
Looks like a bunch of heroes. Yeah, actually, yeah, Dire has 2 level 13s here. Keeping up level-wise, it seems, surprisingly. No one too far behind.
Yeah, Beastmaster had perfect game. Right now, she's the same level as Sanking.
Sanking blink, though. They could set up a good team fight now.
Can we see the experience graph? Out of curiosity.
It's going down after the 5-man.
The 5-man team is leading.
Not good.
They're not taking a lot. They need more.
Yeah.
They're going to try to push this top.
Yeah, they can't defend this tower.
Keep in mind, they have a Luna who's free farming.
They do. Yeah, top of the net worth right now. 1,000 gold over the Pango. Looks like they're going to get some more team gold here as well. Maybe not.
Well, that's the blink reveal right there.
Yep.
Not the most successful one.
They do
Stunning.
save the
Kill the
tower.
boar and a
Stunning
couple
a
of
boar,
creeps.
yeah.
Got him. Worth it.
Ember has that spear vessel. Wants to be involved in a kill here shortly so he can get some charges. And almost a Yule's up now on the left track. So who is it? I mean, who needs 178? Do they need to play quicker right now? Are you scared of Dire into the late game if you just keep letting this Void get farm?
I mean, like, super late game, maybe like 5-6 slots. But Luna is still outpacing the Void by quite a bit, so...
I'm not an Ember player, so is Spirit Vessel still a fine build in this game?
I mean, I don't see what it counters, so I was a bit wondering about it. But I mean, it's a good item on a hero. Like, it just gives him everything he needs. But this game, I feel like you can just go like for better items. Like,
Yeah, that's right.
Like Maelstrom Axe or something.
Yeah.
Just jump the backlines.
Yeah.
I'm also not sure why he went Vessel.
I think he expected to fight and get more kills because of this 5-man. But HellRaisers played really well. They defended with what they had, without Chrono, without anything.
Yeah.
They didn't give any kill.
And you talk about, I mean, look at it in the Dire jungle right now. 4 sentry wards from the Dire, so they're protecting their own jungle right now, making sure Radiant doesn't have vision. Can't really just 5-man run up that way anymore.
Yeah.
They're going to try to
Jump
push
for the mid
pressure
tower.
middle here, yeah.
There's way too many edict spots, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's so annoying.
We'll just run back, though. Few heroes on each team.
Is Void going for the BKB?
Yeah.
On the Void. I believe he
Yep.
is, yeah.
They need to get Roshan before this BKB if they want to win.
What's the interaction between Void and Spirit Vessel? I think if you Vessel the Void, he heals less from jumping, right?
Isn't an HP...
I thought it was a heal. I'm not entirely sure, though. It has been changed quite a bit.
I don't think
All
so.
those mechanics. I have no
Yeah.
So.
I'm sure we'll
also not
find
sure.
out soon.
I
Yeah.
think he gets alive. So.
I don't know if it's like a direct heal or just HP.
Actually, if
pretty
Ancient
sure it's
Apparition hits you, you don't get the life. So maybe you're right.
Yeah, if apparition hits you and you jump, you get no life. Yeah.
Oh.
Cap's
that's
looking
good
it up
deal.
right now, though. Give us the final, final say here.
Test it in demo
good.
mode.
It says
On
gets
his
healed
phone.
back up. Yeah.
He does get healed back up.
Healed?
It is a heal, and it is fully affected by heal manipulation.
Okay. So it's
Good
Vessel
call,
is good
Black.
against
Against
Void.
the Void, yeah.
Except he has 0 charges.
And they have a Lotus Orb and a BKB almost. Looks like a fight about to be a brewing, but Radiant just backs up, and Dire loses their top tier too.
They're pinging the Roshan. They're going right now. That's a good call.
I mean, with
they can
Beastmaster,
get this
yeah.
Roshan.
Bashed immediately.
They have
Somebody
such a
needs
good
to tank
Beast.
it.
They have such a good Roche lineup.
Yep.
With Beast and Chen.
I think they need to defend. They need to defend this, but
I mean, they've
can
got
they do it?
Chronosphere.
You got a Pango, you got a Chrono, you got a Lich. This
I
seems like
kinda
a pretty good fight
It's
for it.
Paradise. What? Don't give this up.
I
They're
wanted
not
178
going,
to
though.
like force a fight around like a tier 2. They Chronosphere, win or lose the fight,
Yeah.
you go and rush Roshan. But hey, you know, they work, so.
I actually can't believe you just get Roche for free like this.
I
Like,
can't
this could be a
believe that either.
disastrous team fight for them.
It
Yeah.
feels like they can just start pressuring the base already, right? You have a Luna who's super farm now.
I mean, at least you want to get like
They
keep
didn't
them in
expect
base.
the Roshan. They didn't expect. They
Yeah,
were
I
they
think they
smoked
just-
bot.
And they smoked bot, yeah.
Didn't have any vision
Well
around
played.
there, and
It's rough.
Arcane Rune on Pango. Oh, he
Right
has the
now.
Lotus Orb already.
Yeah, he does. So another way to get rid of
Low.
that spirit. Whoa, whoa. Oh, finds a Sand King. Doesn't get the bolas.
My area here. You're not moving.
time to put the high ground ward.
Does he have BKB on Void yet? Should be very close.
Oh. There you go.
Yep, very close.
Yep.
50
100
gold.
gold.
There's Luna, though. Just free farming.
I hate you, Drees.
Love it. Making that ward a little bit better.
8-6, and we are watching CIS Dota.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
This is not the
Times have
CIS of,
changed.
yeah. Still a chance for the major here. You know, no one wants to make a big mistake.
Yeah, when you asked me initially, what do you think? Yeah, 2 equally aggressive teams. I mean, I guess it's not wrong.
I guess they are.
equally
Yeah,
aggressive,
they're equally unaggressive.
equally not aggressive.
Yep.
I believe the Hawk just saw that smoke.
It did. The Hawk is so
Oh.
good.
Division.
Yeah.
You can have 2 out at a time, right? I believe.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, with a little bit of overlap.
Smoke bot.
Yeah, like 10
Oh,
seconds.
it's perfect.
Alright.
Oh, 60 seconds, yeah.
Yeah.
2 Hawks.
Ember is pushing bot, so they will get the tower. That's not just a kill smoke.
Luna has BKB, so it's
They're
going to be a hard fight.
It is. They're just sitting on this hill.
Whoa,
The
what's
Hawk
happening
is going to
here?
see them as their smoke breaks.
Oh,
he just goes for it.
He does. He blinks forward. There's going to be a stun. There's a chain frost. They just want to throw everything. Chen will get the heal off. Pangos are rolling through. Sand King gets his ulti up, and they do get the shrine pops with the 1 for 0. Here comes the Luna, though. Big ulti going down. There's the Chrono. They're going to try to bring down this Lush. Lush still doing a decent amount of damage. They can't even bring down the Void's going to have to just get out of there. But the Radiant is just losing everyone right now. They want this Void, but Ember, you're one of the only people alive still here right now, and these two are stuck in a very bad spot. Void's going to go down. It looks like it's the bash, and you just fought under a shrine.
I mean, I love when carry players like Void make that kind of play. With their smoke breaks, and they don't hesitate, and they just go for it with their BKB. I love that kind of play, because if you hesitate, it allows the enemy, they have the high ground advantage. They're going to be able to set up a fight they wanted to. He would have gotten like Beastmaster Roar, and that fight would be entirely different.
Exactly what you said. Void just gave this fight by himself. He didn't get scared. He just jumped in.
And he didn't even Chrono right away. Like, he didn't just freak out. Chrono, he waited, got the nice 2-man
Oh, 3 heroes!
Yeah. Whips him.
Leszek Bobak.
Dude, I hate that on pubs, man. It's like, oh, I got 3 heroes!
At least,
no follow-up.
At least they have the Aegis.
They do still play. Luna has it, still farmed, has the Manta for next fight if they choose to take it.
Luna did like nothing that fight.
Yeah, the ulti really didn't feel that strong.
Yeah.
Between Void's BKB, Pango had already kind of rolled on past.
What's the shrine active?
It might have.
Yeah, they activate the shrine.
They activated the shrine. He might have hit some neutrals in there too. Like, who knows?
And right now it's what you said. This Beastmaster just went to 5-man. He didn't farm. This Ember had this vessel, so he didn't farm anymore. Now it's only Luna.
They're too focused on the 5-man. With the items as well. Like, if your heroes are already really good at 5-manning, you don't need to itemize for it too.
They're going though.
Well, they're just going high ground. No Chrono.
No Chrono.
You still have the Luna ulti, or not the ulti, the Aegis. Better than an ulti.
That's a good call.
Yeah. You gotta disarm him.
And they know there's no smokes. I believe Dire used all 3 of them in like the last 5 minutes.
And that's where the Lich comes in.
Let's see.
Oh, it's
Purge. Problem.
The Purge, they are going to get stunned. A nice double by the Sand King. It's another on the backside. Will have to run the roll on through. They still haven't killed this first slice. Maybe they know it's coming out. There's going to be the Roar and the Pango. He's throbbing in the back lines, and he's just going to go down. Nyx is gone. There's no buyback on that hero. They're going to jump forward. They want more. The BKB is popped. He has another Chrono. Here comes the Chain Frost. They might have overextended. There goes one. It's Pikachu. He's going to buy back. He can get into the fight. Luna is going to come back with full HP. Has a BKB and a Manta, but they do get the other one. It's Bignum going down. Here's the ulti from Luna doing a ton of damage.
Disruption.
There is a save by Slayer. Possibly. No, the Bolas are here. And there's the epicenter. We hear it, but it's only in the back lines. They don't really care about that hero that much. And now Pikachu, he's just waiting for them to come down, and they are going to lose a Rax. Possibly 2, possibly 3.
Great call, great call. They went to the high ground. They didn't hesitate.
Yeah.
They had the Aegis.
And just like that, we had a very slow-paced game in one fight. Even though they lost the fight, like you guys just keep saying, you have the Aegis, just go. Yeah. Why hesitate?
I don't know why they committed so hard though. Like this Pango, I feel like completely
all
lost
the way.
Yeah, and he didn't even load himself either.
That's right, actually the Nyx definitely blundered there, because you don't want to kill the Luna there necessarily. He has Aegis anyway.
Aegis is running
you want him to limp away. They don't have that much Aegis timing left.
Instead, you give him a free BKB ulti. They're going to look.
Oh
my lord!
To the glaives.
Yeah. Goodness, great. There's going to be a buyback from Slayer, though. The roll's still flying through. They want to get this Beastmaster, pulling him in. Is 178 just going to leave him? No. No man left behind. They just run. So they get a full set of Rex and a tier 3 middle.
Such a dominant action. Just scream at him and run away. Faster.
Runes.
Bounties.
Oh, Luna, where are you going? Bounties are over there.
He's too excited right now. They got the Rax.
Oh, we won.
We won.
Neutrals,
guys.
neutrals.
God, right now we won.
I got butterflies soon, guys.
Takes the plus $10 stats. Ooh, Ember. He's chilling here. I don't think he can do anything. The rest of his team not really that close.
Woohoo!
Gotta be. Yeah, he's gotta be careful. There's a sentry there. You're just dead.
He can kill the Lich.
Yeah, he can heal instantly, but
okay.
You cannot see him.
He does have 4 Spirit Vessel charges now, just saving him for that Void after the BKB.
Yeah.
What did you do now? Are you waiting the second Roshan or you go again?
You mean Radiant?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you just play it safe. Kind of. I think you want to get the tier 2 bottom. Then after that, you kind of keep them in the base. Luna gets like 1 more item, maybe 2 more items. You know, they can't really farm anymore. If they leave base, you just pick them up with the Beastmaster. It's so hard to play against Beastmaster when you're behind.
Like, I think you only go high ground if HellRaisers tries to fight you and uses Chrono.
I agree.
You use that cooldown again.
Or if you have Roche, like the Aegis.
Yeah, otherwise you just wait until a second Roche on, then the Aegis lets you go high ground.
The runes are still bottom.
In my opinion, I think they don't need to hide themselves in base. They need to camp this shrine. And if 178 decide to fight, they need to fight back. Because if they wait, the game is not going to be good.
The Luna's always going to out
sure.
farm you. Like, you can't let this Luna just keep out farming.
They need to kill this Ember. He has no buyback. There's a huge timing window for them.
Right now, Ember doesn't have a buyback. Neither Leshrac.
Yeah.
Killing this Ember would be huge.
And we're going to know the Roche timing very shortly here.
Huge.
May respawn in 20. And now?
So maybe that is a kill worth, like going out and like chronoing, because
for
you
sure.
would be dead long enough, you would get your second chrono back.
For the Ember, for sure.
Yeah.
Just got to make sure you don't miss. Make sure he doesn't hit that R button quicker than you hit yours.
If he remnants out, you're going to feel like a Dumbo.
And you're probably going to lose the game too, yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, Radiant knows that. You see them, they are not playing that aggressive. They are not going for the bot tower. They are not leaving this top side of the map. They are waiting the Roshan.
It looks like it is a long Roche respawn. That bar not moving very quickly. Yep, 2 minutes.
Do you know how a lot of people can react to Chrono? There's like a theory that I've tested a couple of times. So the closer you jump to the target you want to Chrono, the more likely they are to react. Like if you just jump like on the edge, you know, they're almost never gonna dodge it because it's like in the corner of the eye, you know, like you don't react as fast. That kind of thing, yeah.
Okay.
I tested that, and it's true.
On who?
I think that's right.
Unlike I don't know, high-level pop players.
Okay. Well, no, I was just wondering. Yeah, you know, I didn't know if it was on like Blitz or like
not
peer-reviewed study here.
Yeah,
It's true. It's true.
it is.
No, I think the.
I agree.
I think that does make sense.
Shadow Demon has the tools to push back.
Yeah. Fight the Luna.
Fight the Luna with the Luna.
Nope.
You get the tower? No.
Glyphing
Close.
it.
It's
Stay there. All right.
oh,
He
doesn't
got
get
it.
to deny.
He got it.
Almost.
Tries. And those are some strong Luna illusions. And there's a Pango Ags now.
Axe now.
It's a
Do
lot
you like
of
this build?
On who?
Pango.
Pango.
The Ags.
I feel like Axe is kind of weak if you don't have Basher or Diffu before, right?
Yeah.
Or is it good just like that?
I think it's okay with your 15 talent if you need like more stats, right? Because like the Aghanim Scepter also gives you decent amount of stats.
Yeah. I just feel like it's like
just
not as worth, not as value, of course, if you don't have Diffu or Basher.
Maybe it would have been nice to have Basher against Ember Spirit.
Yeah. Or Luna too.
Yeah.
Well, looks like we're going to be waiting still for about 30 seconds. That Roche will be spawning around then, and I think if you're dire, do you just give it up, or is that where you want to take your fight?
You have to fight.
Take the fight
there. You have to, right? That's where you win or lose the game. You get that Chrono, you never know. Lotus Orb.
The next Roche is going to decide to fight the game.
I mean, Dire does have like the better Roche fighting team. It feels like they're behind in gold, but you got a Chrono, a Chain Frost, a Pango, a Sand King.
Yeah.
You've got the tools.
You see them slowly. They're taking the map back. Radiant were in the top side. Right now they're falling back.
Yeah, they're so scared.
They're
Radiant's
scared.
so scared.
They're waiting the Roshan.
They have no buyback on the Ember too. Like if Ember dies now, they
If
can
Ember
actually
dies,
lose base.
yeah, of course they lose.
And the Roche is up, scouted by the Radiant right now with that Shen creep.
Damn.
And they will fight.
Yeah, they have to.
When is the Ember buyback?
For like 2 minutes or so.
Yep, about 2 minutes. No gold either, so.
But smoke is now. It's not gonna wait the Ember buyback.
Oh man.
And they see Luna right now.
Don't chrono him. Just put him under and purge him. Yeah.
Great.
Chrono him.
Gets the BKB to the Lotus Storm. They're going to try to bring him down. But he has the Butterfly not doing that much damage.
Yeah.
Pango's going to roll. There's going to be a roar on the Pango. He just didn't play. But Poshko down. So does Bingham. He's going to buy back. Cheapy middle. Slayer's dead as well. No buybacks on either of them. On that backside, Luna just right-clicking V-Tune. But V-Tune's right-clicking back. No. V-Tune's dead. Has a buyback. But this is going to be a Roche. Luna's right in there, doesn't care.
Yeah, I think it was on the Void.
That wasn't the target you can go for.
No.
Butterfly as well, missed 4 attacks in a row.
I thought what would happen if you disrupt him, you soul catcher him, he loses like half health, you purge him, and he's gonna like panic BKB, and then you chrono the backline. Because Luna can't fight anymore.
Yeah, force a reaction out of your backline.
Yeah.
They didn't expect the BGB to pop up after the disruption.
Yeah.
They thought that they can kill him instantly.
That's rough, because
I mean, they can't get Megas at least.
yeah, tier 2 still down bottom, and I love it. Light blue goes straight down there. We got to go clear this.
Chrono is not up. I don't know.
It's got bots.
Are they going straight to the base? I think so. They have Luna.
They could go Throne.
Of course, they're gonna go Throne. They don't care about the bot lane.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Glade's already doing the work. Yep, thank you, Luna.
So dumb.
Look at it. Look at him just bouncing.
Favorite spot for Luna.
Yeah.
It's a nice pattern he's got going on there.
Yep. Oh, ruined.
25 Luna should be plus 10 bounces.
Yeah, for sure. They're going to try to defend, and they do.
Alright.
A full set of racks gone and a tier 4.
They're waiting for the Satanic or something.
Not too bad. At least the game is still on.
It is.
You kill the Luna, 5 seconds later, buildings are still dying as these glaives keep on bouncing.
They get the shrine, and yeah, I think they're just going to go 5-man bottom. No reason not to.
Come on, there's some ridiculous 25 talents.
What's the most ridiculous one to you,
I think
Black?
Storm.
The Storm one's pretty
Kind
crazy.
of ridiculous, yeah.
Two-legged abomination. Also good line.
Yeah, that's one of the best ones. Well, Luna's here. I'll hit this, sure.
Broken 25.
BGB on 4 position here.
Backtrack is pretty broken.
No. And they're just going to summon back. It's used to the Chen here. You have a Chen, you have an Ember. You can just send anyone you want back to base.
Like, nobody buys boots on Chen anymore. I never
Yeah.
see it.
No reason to.
What is better, drums or treads?
On who?
He has a spot. Luna.
I think Treads.
He has 80, so
Yeah.
inside, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Let's see.
Massive stun.
Oh, the stun. There's going to be a Lotus Storm, though.
Shot.
They're jumping forward, and Luna just doesn't care. Whatever. Stun me. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Right click. Actually, did not get one, and on the backside, yep. There's going to be some right clicks. Oh, this Ember's in trouble. There's going to be the Chrono. Is there any sort of save? There's a heal the mech, but it's not enough.
Buyback again.
Goes down. Yeah, he will. Pikachu buying on back, but a lot of damage being done to Luna. Still has the Aegis now. There's the BKBs. They're running for this last strike, doing a ton of damage. There's going to be the Roar as well. Are they going to be able to bring down this Void in the back? No, he makes it out somehow. Slayer's in trouble. Great down. Yeah, he
catches
is just
the
running
Void.
in. What a play, and this game's looking, well, it's over. We can say it.
Yeah. GG.
This game is over. There's the GG's called, and, well, 178, you guys talked about, all three of you said, this draft, it just feels a lot easier to execute, and you just go down the checklist, get the first Roche, get a rack, play it cool, and you're good, and also, obviously, maybe a mistake going on that Luna middle with the Void, which obviously, you know, it's Dota, right? There's people playing, people make mistakes.
I think there was
for sure
3 critical mistakes. Nick's going outside the base, chasing the Aegis Luna.
Up top, yeah.
The mid lane going for the Void on the Luna, and then the what was the other one? There was like
I don't know, you're the one who said 3,
I
not us.
I had it in my
I
head.
only
It
had
was
2.
really
Yeah, I
important.
only had 2.
I had 2.
no.
I was like, oh. 3.
I'll think about it. It'll come up. It'll come back to me. I'm sure it will.
I think they needed to rotate earlier in order to survive the lanes. I didn't expect this Sunning to be that poor.
Yeah.
She was really poor. She was below his 4 position. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Is the bot lane that hard? It's just Chen Luna.
Chen Luna.
It's not that hard, right?
It's a staying lane.
He tanked remember, he did tank tower that first death he had. He just like ran under.
How did that happen, actually?
If you lose the Sentry War, it is difficult, but they
they
didn't lose the Sentry War.
I mean, he
so it
died
shouldn't-
because he
it
tanked
shouldn't have
tower
been fine.
for no reason.
Yeah, that was
But yeah,
not great.
Dota is tough.
It is. It's a tough game to play. You know,
It
that's
is.
why we love it, right? No one wants to play an easy game.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what it was. It was missing the Roshan, the first Roshan.
Oh.
That was really critical, right?
Critical.
Like, they have a great Roche fighting lineup, but the fact that J178 just snuck it away from them, they didn't even know.
Is it a
That was bad.
mistake though? Like how do you just have to have a ward there? Or like what do you?
I mean, you can shadow poison, and you just need to know that is like the next objective they want to
there's
take.
5 heroes missing,
Yeah.
I guess. So
Yeah.
you should be throwing something. Yeah.
You have to play around that area.
Yeah, man, 178, they're looking good, you know, coming in this tournament, everyone, well, they don't deserve to be here. Virtus Pro should have been here. Well, they didn't make it, and now they have a chance to make it to finals day. They're up 1-0 on HellRaisers. Before we go to break, should anything change in the draft? Should, like, there be a different ban? Do you want to see this Chen just get the hell out of here, or do you even think he was the problem?
Yeah, 10 should be get out of.
Yeah, get him out. No one even likes. No one even wants to watch. Like no one has fun watching that hero play Dota.
No boots 10, not getting any micro creeps at all. Just like A clicking.
10 is not 10 anymore.
Yeah.
What is this, man?
Yeah,
Just get 4 creeps and.
What is 10 now?
Doesn't feel like, TI1 puppy, like, what
this
micro? Now it's like the 4 small centaurs. But that does mean we need to take a quick break. Everyone, go to your fridge, grab yourself a Monster Energy, because we might have 1 more game. We might have 2 more games. It's up to you. Just kidding. It's up to the teams. We're going to take a short break. We'll see you soon.